Navratri, meaning 9 nights, is a festival dedicated to the worship of Mother Goddess Shakti. In this context, Shiva represents the divine, while his energy is embodied by Shakti. During Navratri, we honor this energy in the form of the Universal Mother, known as Durga, which signifies the remover of life's miseries. She is also called Devi, the goddess, or Shakti, energy or power. It is this energy that empowers the divine to carry out the processes of creation, preservation, and destruction. The word Ratri signifies that which brings deep rest or relief from the three disturbances, known as the three tapas. Tapas refers to the three types of fire or afflictions: physical, subtle, and causal. These afflictions are classified as Adi Bhautik, the worldly or material borders; Adi Daivik, disturbances at the cosmic or divine level; and Adi Atmik, inner spiritual turmoil. Navratri offers a profound rest, helping to free one from these three sources of disturbance, making it a time for prayer and rejuvenation. Before we move on to the video, I want to let you know that by the end of this video, I'll be sharing some simple yet effective remedies, and also I'll be sharing some special Siddh remedies and rituals which you all can try this Navratri. So make sure to watch the video until the end, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon of my channel. During Navratri, the mind should be absorbed in divine consciousness. Just as it takes 9 months for a baby to develop in the womb, these 9 days symbolize a rebirth, emerging anew from the mother's womb. The Navadurga symbolizes the 9 forms of Goddess Durga, each representing a distinct phase of life, especially in a woman's journey. The imagery of each goddess provides profound insights into her spiritual significance, while also reflecting the stages of growth, learning, and transformation that parallel the human experience, particularly for women. The first role or relationship a woman embraces is that of a daughter, and so the Devi is first honored as a daughter, known as Shailaputri, the daughter of mountains. She then takes on the form of Brahmacharini, symbolizing the student phase and age of learning and growth. That is why she isn't depicted carrying weapons, nor is she seen seated on a tiger or lion. She then marries and assumes the form of Chandraghanta, wearing the crescent moon of her husband. And this first 3 days of Navaratri are associated with Tamoguna or inertia. Chandraghanta is now ready to become a mother, so she is called Kushmanda. Kushma means cosmic and Anda means egg. And she does becomes a mother and is called Skandamata. And from here, her inner journey begins as she transforms into Katyayani, the fierce slayer of Mahisasur. These 3 days are Rajoguna, which represents restlessness and activity. Mahishasur representing both her internal and external fights. Her internal battle is with her lower emotions, while externally she confronts patriarchy and societal norms. When a woman breaks free from societal norms and embraces both the positive and negative aspects within herself, she transforms into Kalaratri. And when she gracefully navigates through all the phases of life, she becomes an inspiration for others, earning the name Mahagauri. Maha means great, and she develops the power of uplifting other women and the whole society with her. She finally becomes Siddhidatri, the bestower of boons, the bestower of powers. Rather than simply offering prayers, we should also observe the transformation of energy that each form embodies. And these final 3 days is called Sattva Guna, embodying purity and elevated prana, that is life energy. These 3 gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas, are inherent qualities in all beings. The culmination of Navaratri, Vijayadashami or Victory Day, celebrates the triumph over these gunas, symbolizing balance, inner centering and the joy of life. नवरात्रि के दौरान किए जाने वाले कुछ सिद्ध उपाय हैं और नवरात्रि के दौरान कुछ चीज़ों का उपयोग करना बहुत फ़ायदेमंद होता है, जिसमें से एक है सिंदूर। सिंदूर का प्रयोग हम कई तरह से करते हैं। माँ दुर्गा को सिंदूर भी चढ़ाया जाता है, इससे वह बहुत प्रसन्न होती है। छठी नवरात्रि, इस दिन से देवी माँ जागृत रूप में हमें हमारी हर इच्छा पूरी करने का आशीर्वाद देती है। आइए उन सभी शक्तिशाली सिद्ध उपायों के बारे में जानें जो इस नवरात्रि के दौरान किए जा सकते हैं।